Hello, yogis, and welcome to our Tuesday Kundalini practice. My name is Jill Enticknap, and I'm the lead trainer and founder of Yogi Institute, an online yoga school and studio. And you have found your way to the Kundalini practice, the Kundalini Kriya for working the total self. So we are using the Kriya textbook, and we are going to do an expressed version of this. So in the on-demand library, there's a 90-minute version of this practice. We're going to keep it down to 30 today. So we're going to move quite quickly, and just know that this isn't traditionally necessarily how this was intended, but as we move through, we will do all of the movements. We just won't do them for as long, and we won't pause for as long in between each of the movements. So if you're ready, we will tune in with our opening chant, Ong Namo Gurudev Namo, which means I bow to my inner teacher, I bow to the wisdom within. And I love opening up with this chant because ultimately you are your greatest teacher. Your body is your greatest teacher. So you're giving yourself permission right off the bat to take breaks or modify this practice in any way that feels right for you. I fully encourage you and empower you to make any changes as we move through today's Kriya. So, Ong Namo, Gurudev Namo. You can join in, or you can say it in your mind, or you can just listen, or you can say your own opening chant if you'd like. You choose. Let's start by rubbing the palms together, bringing some heat and energy into the body. Start to feel that heat travel from the palms all the way up into the shoulders and into the chest. Start to become aware of the energy that you have the ability to create. Bring those palms to press, thumbs tuck into the sternum. Take a deep breath in as you lengthen. And exhale, let it out. Deep breath in as you lengthen. And exhale, let it out. Let's chant. Deep breath in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Taking a moment to bow to your practice, to bow to that inner teacher, and bow to the teachers who have come before us, who have passed this practice down from teacher to student. And before we get into our Kriya, let's just do a little spinal warm-up with some Siri Om. Inhale, bring the chest forward, and exhale, round the spine back. Inhale, bring the chest forward. Exhale, round the spine back. Change direction. Inhale forward, keeping the breath the same. Exhale, round. Inhale forward. Exhale, round. Come through center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, right hand down, left hand reaches. Inhale, center. Exhale, left hand down, right hand reaches. Inhale, center. Exhale, hands to knees. Inhale, bring the chest forward. Exhale, round the spine back. Inhale, bring the chest forward. Exhale, round the spine back. Two more. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. And let's come to standing. So we're going to stand with our feet hip-width distance apart. Find that in your body. Bring the arms up overhead. Clasp the hands together and extend the pointer fingers. And we're going to inhale as we come back and exhale, come forward. Inhale, come back. Exhale, come forward. Continue with this movement. And this time, inhale, extend up, and exhale, we're going to sweep the hands back and parallel the torso to the floor. And then inhale, arms up, and exhale, sweep the hands back, parallel the torso to the floor. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, sweep it back, parallel the torso. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, sweep it back, parallel the torso. Let's take a few more. Link your breath to your movement. Inhale up. We're going to clasp those hands back overhead. Keep the pointer fingers pointed. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Keep going right and left. And let's inhale, lengthen the arms up, draw the feet together, and suspend the breath as you lengthen from the feet through the fingertips, lengthening, stretching up. And then exhale, let your hands come down through your energy field. And let's open up the legs. Once again, let's go a little bit wider than hip width distance apart. And we're going to send those arms out. So make sure that you have enough room here. And we are going to turn and turn. Let's add in the breath. I want a powerful exhale as you come to the full turn. Inhale as you're turning, exhale. I encourage you to close down your eyes here. So really let the focus be on that exhale as you complete the turn. And let's come through center. Let those hands come down and just take a moment to kind of wiggle the body out. Let's just kind of wiggle the body out. Wiggle the body out. Now we're going to keep the feet as they are at that hip width distance, maybe a little bit wider. Let's take a bend into the knees and send the arms up to a 45-degree angle, 60-degree angle, and press the pointer finger and the thumb together. And we're going to bend and lift, bend and lift for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keeping the arms as they are, bring your heels together and your toes wide, bend and lift, bend and lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This time, feet come all the way together, zip the legs up tight, and we're going to bend and lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's bring those hands through heart center and just take a moment to observe the body. Let those hands come down, and we're going to shift ourselves right into a downward facing dog. I think in Kundalini, it's actually called triangle pose, but in every other kind of yoga that I know of, it's called a downward dog. So I'm going to stick with calling it a downward dog. So your hands come to shoulder width distance and your feet come to hip width distance. You're really spreading your fingers out wide and you're pressing the heels of the palms into the mat. Ground down into your left foot and lift your right leg high, three-legged dog. Now what we're going to do is tap the right toes down and lift for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the right foot down. Send the left foot high, three-legged dog. And then tap the toes for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Stop. Press into the palms. Press the chest toward the thigh. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release that left foot down. Ground down into the left foot. Lift the right leg, and you're going to bend into the knee and try and kick your bottom with your lifted foot. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let that right foot come down. Switch it out. Lift the left leg, bend into the knee, and kind of try and kick your own bottom. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release that foot down. We're coming down onto the knees, keeping the hands planted. We're going to want to walk the knees back slightly, cross the ankles, and we're going to come down and up. Come down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Press it up. Take a moment, switch out the legs. Opposite leg on top, opposite leg on the bottom, crossing those legs. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk your hands all the way back. Let's come into a seated position for a moment. Close down your eyes. Take a few deep breaths. Take a few deep breaths. Observing the body, observing the mind. And let's start to press ourselves up. We're going to come into a version of camel. So for your camel pose, You want your knees stacked underneath your hips. So your hips are hip width distance. Then you want to kind of bring those feet toward one another to create a nice stable base behind you, maybe even in a triangle. And then we're going to bring the hands to the low back as we shift the hips forward, drawing the shoulder blades together. And then sink the hips back to the heels and lift, squeeze, shift forward, sink the hips back. And lift, squeeze, shift, sink the hips back. Let's do 5 more. 4 more. Open through the chest, lift the gaze. 3 more. 2 more. And for this last one, let's hold. Maybe you lower your hands toward your ankles, pressing the hips forward. Maybe you let your head hang heavy. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands to the hips. Press the upper body up. Sink the hips back. Let's bring the knees together and flip the palms, palm facing down on the thighs. Take a deep breath in and a full breath out. Deep breath in, full breath out. As we press ourselves forward and come down onto our stomachs, bring your hands underneath the hip creases in a fist pointing up. And then we're going to lift the legs up and lower for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, really engage those glutes, 2, and 1, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let it come down. Stack your palms on top of one another, forehead rests on the palms. Come back to your breath, inhales and exhales here. Inhales and exhales here. Close down your eyes. Take some time for that internal reflection. And lift the chin. Reach the hands back for the feet. Draw the knees together. And we're going to kick the hands into the feet as we lift the gaze and lower. For 10, 9. If you can't reach your feet, just reach back and lift the chest and the feet. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On the last one, hold it as you press up. Kick the hands into the feet for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's let it come down. Stack the palms on top of one another. Close down the eyes. Come back to your breath. Hands come underneath the shoulders, pressing the mat away. Let's come into our easy seat. Cross-legged. We're coming back into that Siri Om that we opened up our practice with. So the hands come onto the knees. And let's inhale, bring the chest forward. And exhale, round the spine back. Inhale, bring the chest forward. Exhale, round the spine back. Maybe you notice if this movement feels different in your body from this time to previous. Inhale as you come forward and exhale as you round back. Inhale as you come forward and exhale as you round back. Let's change direction. Opposite direction. You can close down your eyes. Inhale forward. Exhale, round it back. Inhale forward. Exhale, round it back. And come through center, get nice and tall, deep breath in, lengthening from the tailbone through the crown of the head. And exhale. Let's do that one more time and suspend the breath at the top. Big breath in and suspend. And a full breath out. Shifting into our hero's pose. You can stay in your easy seat if hero's pose is not accessible to you, but let's come into that hero's pose. And we're going to reach forward with the right hand, pull back. Left hand comes forward, pull back. And when you pull back, bring the elbows beyond the body. Reach forward, pull back. Reach forward, pull back. Come back as far as you can. Add in the breath. Inhale as you reach, exhale as you pull. You can close down your eyes and maybe you're thinking about what you're drawing into your experience. Is it more connection? Is it more community? Is it more love? Is it more abundance? Is it more opportunity? What are you drawing in? More organization? It can be anything that you want to bring into your life. And let's find that. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead, and exhale, bring the hands down to the mat, forehead comes down. Inhale, lift. We're going to do this 10 times. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 3 more. Last one. Inhale, lift. Suspend the breath. Pull up and in and with Mula Bandh. And then exhale, let the hands come down as we shift ourselves back into our easy seat. Let's bring our arms out to a cactus. And once again, bring the thumb and the pointer finger to press. Closing down the eyes and just allowing yourself to be here with your inner gaze at that third eye space. The space in between the brows, the space of your intuition and inner knowing. Draw the shoulder blades together to really create space for the breath to expand into the lungs. And from here, we're going to take the hands, cross them over the body, tuck the chin to the chest. Let the crown come forward, lengthening through the spine, giving yourself this hug. And then take your hands and place one hand over your heart on one side and one hand over the chest on the other. As we tuck the chin to the chest, focus on that third eye point and focus on the breath. And what we're going to do here is tap the chest. One hand and the other. One hand and the other. One hand and the other. The hands come down as we shift ourselves into our final resting pose. Letting yourself come all the way down to your back. Hands come down by your side, close down your eyes, finding your final resting pose, your Shavasana. You're looking for something that is sustainable for you. As you come back to your breath and reflect on what working the total self means to you. What does working the total self mean to you? Let's draw our knees into our chest, slowly, gently rock yourself up, coming into your easy seat. Press your palms at heart center, tuck your chin to your chest. Closing out our class with the longtime sun blessing and one long Satnam. Again, Satnam means truth is my essence. I am one with truth. May the longtime sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Deep breath in. Sat Nam. Sat Nam and Namaste. Again, my name is Jill Entiknap, the lead trainer and founder of Yogi Institute, an online yoga school and studio. Thank you so much for sharing your time and your energy with me here in this practice. I am always grateful for the opportunity to share it with others. The light, the love, the wisdom in me sees, honors, reflects, and encourages the light, the love, the wisdom in you. Namaste. I hope to see you again on your mats very, very soon. And until then, may your light be your guide. Mwah.